Hello. In this video, we will discuss how to enter non-traditional employment income into the Income Calculation Workbook, or ICW. Non-traditional employment is where the employee is not paid an hourly rate or salary, but is instead paid straight commission, by the mile, etc. This information is the same for both the Affordable Housing Program and all TurnKey programs. While this video will provide a basic overview, we recommend reviewing the AHP TurnKey Income Calculation Guide on our website for complete instructions. First, let's review what documentation you need for a household member who has non-traditional employment income. There are three options for documentation you can provide: the previous year's W-2, a verification of employment form, also known as a VOE, or a single pay stub. Please note, the income documentation must be accompanied by a verification from the employer that the nature of the employment is non-traditional. Please review the AHP TurnKey Income Calculation Guide for a full list of documentation requirements for each option. Once you have the income documentation and have completed the Household Summary tab of the ICW, we are ready to enter the income on the Household Member Income tab. If you don't know how to complete the Household Summary tab, please review our general overview and household summary video and other resources on our website. You will enter non-traditional income in Section 1, Wage Salary Income. First, enter the name of the employer. Make sure it matches the employer's name as shown on the income documentation. Due to the method of pay for non-traditional workers, you will only complete the year-to-date earnings section and leave the base wages section blank. For year-to-date start date, enter the start date of the first pay period that was paid in the current year. Depending on the pay schedule, this could be a date from the previous year. For example, if January 5th is the first pay date of the year in 2024, but covers a pay period of December 16th through December 31st of 2023, the year-to-date start date would be December 16th, 2023. If you are using a W-2, enter January 1 of the year represented by the W-2. For all types of income documentation, if the household member was hired after January 1st of the current year, complete the year-to-date start date with the employment start date as verified by the employer. For pay period end date, enter the last day of the pay period represented by the pay stub or the through date of the VOE. Please note, this date is usually not the same as the pay date. If you are using a W-2, enter December 31st of the year represented by the W-2. For year-to-date total income, enter all year-to-date gross income as of the pay period end date. Do not deduct any types of earnings from this amount. If you are using a W-2, enter the highest gross wage shown on the W-2. Once this section is completed, you will see that the annualized amount for year-to-date income is calculated below. After you have completed the year-to-date earnings section and included any employer verbal verifications and other notes, the non-traditional income calculation is complete. If there are multiple household members with income, make sure you enter the appropriate income on the appropriate household member tab. Please review our other videos for instructions on how to enter other types of income into the ICW. For additional questions regarding non-traditional income, you are welcome to contact us via phone or email using the appropriate contact information listed on your screen.